Therefore, what does it mean? Now that civilizational India has shrunk to political India, after multiple ravages of time and history, what exactly are you protecting then? I believe that you're fundamentally protecting one concept, and that concept is the concept of dharma. And that concept is not a religious concept. The construct of dharma is not based on religion at all, according to us, and certainly not in the Latin sense in which religion is understood. Religion comes from religio, which effectively translates to faith. We are not a faith-based system, we are a knowledge-based system. This is a society of seekers. What does it effectively translate to? It means that notwithstanding the serious diversity of thought from the north to the south to the east to the west, the one thing that is extremely common is that you choose not to impose one way of life on another way of life, and you allow that particular way of life to survive on its own. That is the concept of a sampradaya. Which means every sampradaya has a right to exist. And whoever chooses to subscribe to which sampradaya is entirely dependent on what he believes is his ideal way of achieving, let's call it liberation and not salvation. That is how we have designed our entire society. If this is the civilizational premise of this land, and this is what distinguishes us from everybody else, because I believe that every community and every religion or every country has something to offer to the pool of global thought, and this is India's contribution to the pool of global thought. Any thought process which chooses to impose itself on the land at the expense of every other culture is necessarily antithetical to the spirit of this country. That is the civilizational process. Whether it masquerades as a religion or as an ideology doesn't make a difference, because I go by the effect and the consequence of what it does to the native thought of this country, to the native pulse of this country, to the native spirit of this country. That is the test. Therefore, your identity has always been live and let live, please don't impose. Therefore, anyone who approaches this country with an idea of conquest, either from the standpoint of religion or from the standpoint of ideology, is necessarily going against the spirit of this land, and therefore needs to be stopped in his tracks before he entrenches himself in this country. That is the fundamental position.